What's going on, guys? Tony Fernandez here at a baseball game here in the suburbs. Wanted to come to you live real quick, talking about how to find unlimited clients for your business for free on Facebook without any experience or spending money on ads or anything like that. And all you need for this tactic is a personal profile with Facebook, and it's pretty easy. See, one of the biggest problems that you see online is everybody thinks that everybody's their customer or their client. So what ends up happening is when you decide to reach out to people online and they're not your ideal client or your target market, the conversation is just weird. They don't really care about anything you have to say. So then what ends up happening is the rejection goes up, your morale goes down, and then all of a sudden you're just like, you start questioning yourself and start questioning your business. But matter of fact, if you went through that, comment below. I know at the beginning, when I first started off in this business, just approaching people online and talking to people, a lot of the times the conversations just went bad. And what I didn't realize, what I know now is there's a method to the madness. There's a method to your operation on social media. So if you're, especially for those of you who are home-based businesses, network marketing, affiliate marketing, and you have a product, service, or opportunity, one of the number one things that you can do to find unlimited clients is you have to have, you have to find and add new friends in your target market. So what does that mean? So if you look at your friends list on your personal profile, you can add up to 5,000 friends. What we tend to do is add anybody and everybody, just hitting the add button, right? But if you think about it, I posted this the other day, your Facebook, if you're in business, your Facebook profile, your Facebook account is a business building tool. So let's say you have 2,000 friends on your Facebook profile and you want to reach 3,000 and you're in business. Well, what I highly recommend is putting those 3,000 people, looking for people in your target market, so that you can fill up those 3,000. Why is that important? Well, if you just add anybody, then the chances of you converting that person into a client, sign up, or recruit is very low. So the number one thing you want to do is look at how many friends you have until you reach 3,000. And what you want to do is you want to add target people. Like, look at the demographic in your industry. Find the age, the gender, the income. Are they family? Are they within a family? Are they single? Whoever's more likely to buy your product, those are the type of people that you should be filling your friends list with. And I know you're thinking, well, where do I find these people at? Simple, guys. There's different destinations on Facebook that you can navigate where there are people in your target market. There's Facebook groups for different categories. I'm not just in Facebook groups about business. I'm in Facebook group about my hobbies. I'm in Facebook group about things that I enjoy doing and I know I can talk about easily. And the reason being is a lot of people who are in my target market are also in those groups. So what do? I just make friends and with tons of people in my target market. And how does that work? So what ends up happening is I go into these Facebook groups, I start filling up, the amount of friends I have with people in my target market. I start adding friends, genuine conversations. We're vibing because I know their language, they know my language. So then anytime I do approach them about something, the conversation is much easier. It's like, hey, by the way, I noticed that you have this and this. Have you ever thought about, hey, yeah, I thought about it. And even if they say no, it's a much easier conversation because they already have the product, or maybe they weren't in the market at the moment. But what I've also noticed on the other side is not just the conversations that I have on the DM makes it easier, is the stuff that I post gets more reaction because I'm adding more people who it pertains to. So this three-step process is pretty easy. Number one, look at how many friends you have left till you hit 5,000. Now I do get this question a lot. What if I already have 5,000? Well, take a look at who you need to get rid of, who's not responding, who's maybe not in your target market, or who maybe the other day I got rid of 500 friends who their profiles are not active anymore. So go do that. Go make some space. And if you're not at 5,000 yet, look at how many you need to get to 5,000. Make a list of your target market. That's your homework today. Go home and say, okay, who's my ideal client? Everybody is not your ideal client. Can anybody and everybody buy your product? Yes, but who are you targeting? Who's the number one type of person in your business that you need to target? And then what you want to do is you got to find out the groups that they hang out in, the places on Facebook that, even in comment section. I just started doing this recently. Let's say that I have a person on my Facebook profile who's in my target market. Well, guess what they do? Guess who they hang out with? they also hang out with people in that target market. So I'm going to become friends with him, and I'm going to become friends with his friends on Facebook through the comment section. So if my friend posts something and I like it, I'm going to comment. And if I see another comment that, you know, I vibe with, I'm going to comment on that comment, and I'm going to make that guy my friend because he's in my target market. We're talking about the same conversation. We're vibing in the comments. And then groups, go to groups and start finding groups of your hobbies, start finding groups in your industry, start finding groups, entrepreneur groups, so you can start making friends. And what ends up happening is the more friends and people that you have in your target market, whenever you distribute that message or you start that conversation or you post something on Facebook, they're more likely to convert. So I wanted to share that with you because it was a flaw that I had. I was adding anybody and everybody at the beginning, and I started realizing, wait, these people that I'm adding have no interest in what I sell. So why don't I just make new friends and make friends in the right market so I can give myself a better chance of converting. So if you're in home-based business, network marketing, entrepreneur, affiliate marketing, this is key for you guys, because you know a lot of you guys are preaching to the same audience and you're not even adding new friends, and you're getting frustrated, and you're not, you know, rank advancing, you're not getting those paychecks. I wanted to share that with you guys. By the way, if you are in network marketing, home-based business, affiliate marketing, and you want a full content list of things that you can start posting to increase engagement, get targeted leads, things like that, I have a free giveaway. It's 10 days of leads. Every day for 10 days you get a different lead tactic that I use, sprinkled in my schedule, that you can implement in your routine and your daily method of operation, so you can start generating leads. So if that's you, DM me or comment below, yes, I want the free training, and I'll send it over. As always, your success is important to me, guys. I'll see you guys out there on the field.